It's Grand Prix time here in Le Castellet. The very first horseless carriage race was organised in France in 1894, and since then, well, the carriages have only gotten faster. For the Grand Prix here, Paul Ricard boasts a fine collection of low, medium and high-speed corners. The scene curve is taken at breakneck speed, right before heavy braking at Beausset. This is an all-rounder test for cars and drivers alike. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Okay then, let's get to it. Hello and thank you for joining us as our race weekend unfolds. Free practice is nearly done, and that means that qualifying awaits. By the end of the day, we'll know who's leading at the front, who's packing out the midfield, and who's bringing up the rear. All 20 drivers competing will be pushing their cars to the limit, pushing themselves to the limit too. But if they can push beyond those limits, well, the very best find themselves mounting a challenge for the championship. Stay with us as we see who can deliver on motorsport's biggest stage. Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
We saw a reasonably good qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they certainly have a good chance to capitalize during the race. McLaren did a decent job during qualifying. This is a solid grid position, and it certainly has the potential to lead to good race results. We've been having sunny weather here today, but there are some clouds looming that might complicate things for teams further down the line.
Absolutely right. So brace yourself for a fantastique conclusion to the French Grand Prix. Now we should have good weather for the race, and that will be welcome news for the teams. And here's Ferrari. A second place start for them today. They're in with a real chance. There's the other Ferrari. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalize on it? Everything's been building to this. And here we go with the French Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. McLaren gain a position. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Really good lap time.
And a new position just gained by Williams. Sounds like we've had a spin. Here's the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. That looked like a very nasty spin. We've just had a spin. Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see the Williams here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The car's just gone. Ferrari advance a race position. Let's see what happened there. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And there they go, moving up a position. Just incredible maneuvering. The team watching on and clearly loving that. And there's an overtake from Williams. Sounds like someone's locked up. Let's have a look. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. It's a lockup, and that could be costly. Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. The driver's team there cheering them on. We can take a look now. Okay, here's the Ferrari. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. Oh, we've had a spin. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And there it is. That's where they spin out. Sounds like a spin. Now just focus on the Haas. And that spin is undoubtedly going to cost them time. Oh, there's a spin! Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They lose it there. That's the spin. Did somebody spin out there? Let's take a look at the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. Look at that! They've spun their car. Oh, did someone run wide there? Now just take a look at the McLaren. And they've gone wide, way wide. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Here's the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
Speed confirm in box.
I think there's been a lockup. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. That lockup could have cost them dearly. Seems to have been a lockup. Let's have a look. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup. Looks like there's been a lockup. Now just focus on the Haas. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes and they've locked up. Is that a lockup? They've gone wide. Ferrari, advance the race position. Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. They take advantage and muscle their way through. Someone spun out. We can take a look now. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And this, yes, this is where they spun out. Was that a lockup on the track? Let's take a look at the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up. Sounds like someone's locked up. Now just take a look at the McLaren. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Here's the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. I think someone's run wide. Now just take a look at the McLaren. They go wide right off the racing line.
And last lap. and checkered flag.
In the end, Ferrari's driver didn't do too badly. Ferrari must have some mixed feelings after this. They didn't do too badly, but they can definitely do better.
Absolutely, this was very promising, and now the team will be doing everything they can to make good on that promise.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.